Hello, you're here for the interview. You right? Good, good. So there are a few prerequisites to have here, just based off your own health, and your family's health, but that shouldn't be an issue. We can check all of that today. Perfect. I just have a few, questions for you to answer real quick, and then we can get on to the interview. Okay? Now, what is your full name? Perfect. And now, what is your date of birth? Okay. No, we just asked that because we can't have anyone over the age of 40 working here for a variety of reasons. Uh, Now, you will have to sign a release of full liability on the very very small chance that you get severely injured here. Okay, you do agree for a full release of liability. Good, good. You will have to sign another paper on the way out. It'll just make sure all that's in writing. Now, you will also have to sign a full NDA, a full NDA. Yeah, yeah, non-disclosure agreement. Is that okay? Are you willing to sign a non-disclosure agreement? For what reason? No reason. Don't worry about it. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Um, do you have any major heart issues in your family? Oh, I just ask sometimes. You have heart issues on the job. We just don't want to be liable for that. Has it happened before? A few times. Once or twice. Yeah. We are legally supposed to tell you how many times it's happened. Um, 33 times. No, it's not common though. It's not common though. You don't have any heart issues. Okay. Good. And now, how is your cardiovascular health? Okay. Okay. No, we just asked that. Like, what if you have to run on the job? What if you're like running somewhere, or like, what if you just had to run? You just had to run. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. I will have to check that though. I want to make sure that your heart is okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and feel for your heartbeat. Is that okay? Can I touch you? Okay. Okay. And now just the other side. All right. You should actually be good. I have to write down your heartbeat. Great. Great. Everything's looking great here. We can go ahead and move on to the online portion of this. Now, would you say that you enjoy a job that allows you to focus on it 100%? You're putting all your effort towards it. Okay. All right. Now, if you were, let's say, given a situation where someone's safety was in fault, what would you do? Okay. Okay. That's a good answer. Good answer. Now, let's say in that case someone was hurt. It could be due to a variety of factors, but let's just say an issue were to occur on job and the person was not able to run. Let's just say that would happen. Again, very unlikely that any of this would happen, but we just have to make sure you have the correct qualities we're looking for. Okay. You would try to help them up. That's an okay answer. Now, would you ever go to management and tell them something happened? You would. Good, good. Okay. And now we just have just a few common questions. Those are more job related to what you'd have. Now, just a variety of pretty normal questions. Do you have any significant other, girlfriend, boyfriend, anyone that you live with, such as a roommate? Okay, that's perfect. No roommate. And no significant other. Okay. Do you have any relatives who you are in constant contact with, or that you could get in contact with extremely quickly? Okay. Okay. So you completely cut them off. Got it. Got it. That's actually great for this job. Now, would you say that you have any extremely close friends that you talk to on a daily basis? You have one? Okay. Okay, that can be arranged. Now that we have all of those little prerequisite questions, we can get into something more management related, see if you're fit for a higher tier job. Now, if someone were to come back to you, if you were a manager, someone were to come back to you extremely injured, like not able to walk, I'm not mauled. Let's just say a few boxes dropped on them. Yeah, a few boxes dropped on them, okay? Would you contact the police? You would not. Okay, it's unusual, but it's exactly what we need. It's a great answer, actually. Just a few more questions, management related. Now, if you were to be behind a closed door and someone was knocking on it, just a little, right, just knocking on it a little bit, and they were like, please let me in, right, would you open the door for them? It depends on the situation, but most likely not. Yes, good. Great answer. Okay, now we're going to show you just a few small little objects, and you're just going to tell us how you feel about them. Literally, just how you feel about them. What is the first thing that comes to mind when you see this object? Yeah, that's all you're going to do. We're just trying to test your mental strength, how your mind works, okay? So let me get the first object for you. Here's going to be your first object. Just get prepared. Yeah. It's just a normal tape measure. Do you have any previous experience with measuring anything or being measured, or you have? Okay. Now, how do you feel about this? Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. It just tells us a few things about how your mind works. It's nothing important. Okay. The next object. This is just a rag. Just a normal rag, unused. Okay. How do you feel about this object? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see. Oh, you have more? Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Just a few more objects left now. We have this. How do you feel about this flashlight? Okay, well, it's off. So how do you feel about it while it's off? Mm-hmm. Now, if I were to turn the flashlight on and just put it right there, it's pretty bright, I know. How do you feel about it now? Extremely harsh lights. How do you feel about them? Okay. Now, if the flashlight were to be strobing on and off for unknown reasons, and if the flashlight happened to be producing red light, how would you feel about that as well? Kind of like an alarm, yeah, like an alarm. If it were just on and off, on and off. Obviously, I'm not going to do that right now, but just hypothetically. It would be uncomfortable, but manageable. Okay. Yep, that's perfect. That's what we want. Okay. And I think we have one more object. Just something weird, okay? We have a tweezer. Right? But it looks like a lady. Yep. It just looks like a lady. How do you feel about this object? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty common. Now, just hypothetically, right? Just completely hypothetically, this would never actually happen. What if this started talking to you? I know, it's just a what if, like, never would happen. It's completely impossible. Let's just say it did. Let's just say it started talking to you. How would you feel about it then? You would feel extremely awkward and confused, but it would never happen, so no need to even worry about that. Probably. Okay, and just a final question. If you were to see something undescribable, completely undescribable, completely not of this world, right? Again, this is just to test how your mind works. Would you tell anybody? Any, again, close friends, your close friend that you have? If you guys were still together at that point? Okay, you wouldn't tell him. How about the police? Would you tell the police? No, because you signed a non-disclosure agreement. Amazing, amazing answer. And now, would you act like a crazy person on the streets if you were to see something undescribable? Again, just a what if. No, you wouldn't. You would not preach the end of the world. That's amazing. All right, now those are some great answers. By this, I'm thinking you're pretty fit for the job, if not perfect for it. You do have one issue, but that can be easily solved. Yeah, very, very easily solved. Um, we'll email you. Yeah, just check your email every once in a while, and we'll email you whenever anything is needed.